Hello, this is Paul Milligan at IC Show TV. I'm here at IC 2016. I'm joined today by Fouet Koro from Bose Professional. Welcome.
Thank you for stopping by.
No problem. First question, Bose is implementing Dante capabilities into its products. Audio products traditionally have been kind of standalone units. Why is audio networking becoming so important in the AV world?
Oh, great question, especially at the IAC. So we see a few critical drivers for Dante implementations. The first one is really around cost. Our customers, the system integrators and contractors are seeing great benefits around being able to save costs on cabling and infrastructure.
Okay.
That's a very key benefit. The second one is more around future-proofing. As system integrators want to add additional devices to the networks, they want to be able to future-proof their networks. So Dante is really beneficial in that area as well. The other benefit that we're also seeing is our customers really desire interoperability. They don't want to be locked into a certain system that is proprietary or certain standard that is proprietary. Dante does give them that option. And then the last benefit is really for the manufacturers. It really lets us focus on the components that we're good at, so we don't have to focus on every single component in the audio chain.
Okay, yeah, makes sense. Bose as a company has a kind of history of innovation in kind of power electronics, processing and loudspeakers. With the recent move into kind of network systems, how is Bose keeping abreast of the kind of latest technology in this area? And what is the Bose vision for networked audio systems?
Oh, great question. So what we're really taking a two-pronged approach to networked audio. The first one is the technology assessment lens, and then the second one is the customer insights lens. So on the topic of technology assessments, we're really plugged into standard bodies like AES, like IEEE, and we also work closely with our vendors like Audionate to make sure that we understand the upcoming technologies.
Okay.
The second one is around customers. Obviously technology is part of the story, but we want to make sure that there's compelling customer benefits. So we always talk to our customers ahead of time to make sure that there's compelling benefits to our customers and we're not just pushing technology into the marketplace.
Sure. So there's a kind of feedback that goes on.
Exactly. There's a feedback that goes on, and it's a reconciliation of customer needs and the technology assessment.
And that takes place kind of, I'm guessing, several months or a long time before kind of products hit the market.
Our product planning efforts usually span anywhere from 1 year to 5 years. Sometimes we may be starting 5 years ahead of time to understand what is really the benefit that we can bring to market 5 years down the road.
Fantastic.
So, yes.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you very much.
And now we're joined by Hans Vrieken from Bose Professional. Welcome, Hans.
Thank you.
My question to you is, you've recently launched the Control Space remote app.
Yes.
Obviously, we know Bose for really high-end kind of loudspeakers and amplifiers and things. How important is software development and apps becoming to Bose's business?
Yeah. Well, we see today that more and more customers are using their personal device to control a sound system.
Yeah.
Because it's a normal way of today to control systems. What we do see with Bose is that it's just an extension of the traditional control system. So it will not replace a physical control, or it will not replace another professional software control.
Sure.
It's just an add-on that people can control their system on a more intuitive way, as they have a personal device with them all day long.
Sure.
Yes.
So it's more a kind of almost like an extra level of functionality rather than a replacement for something else.
Yes, absolutely. So imagine you have a restaurant. You will have the main physical control to control the restaurant, but maybe the waiter on his personal device has a control of the volume, so he can adjust the volume very quickly. But of course, when the waiter goes out, you still need to have that physical device in place to control your sound system.
So it adds a kind of an extra level of flexibility in terms of, it's not just an operator controls it, you could have a whole room of people kind of have that ability.
Yeah, absolutely. And with that integrated in our software, you can give certain abilities of that control to certain people. So nobody can control everything, but people are just limited in what they can control, of course.
Superb. Thank you very much, Hans.
Thank you.